Technology. It seemed like such a buzzword to people 50 years back, but found it to be in limited supply. The years slowly passed by, and due to the recent advancements in technology, it is all around us. Mobile phones have really helped in closing the distance for communication and has made it much easier to communicate with other people through texts, emails, and video conferencing. However, has it really been completely beneficial to us, or has this new technology changed our attitude and outlook towards things? Hey guys, I'm Rage Syndicate, and today we will be discussing the effect that technology has had on our communication. The recent growth of technological means of communication such as video conferencing, emails, and text, and its widespread adoption in recent times is a trend that has been proven to be useful. Ever since the launch of the first model of the iPhone by Apple on the 9th of January 2007, many companies, mainly Samsung, saw this as a revolutionary technology and a huge modification to the old flip phones and keypad phones and started selling such smartphones. However, some companies like BlackBerry, Motorola, and Nokia had continued selling keypad phones and flip phones during this time, after eventually running out of business to the smartphones. Several newly founded companies such as OnePlus and Xiaomi have also followed suit and tried to modify the product and sell it to the public. Such competition has led to a great development in one particular field, that is, mobile phones. However, despite so many tech companies releasing so many phone models in a year, no recent breakthrough has been made in terms of new features other than extended RAM or memory space. But anyways, that topic is for another day. The point is that the recent development in mobile phones and mobile apps has significantly helped people connect from all over the world. In terms of effective communication, despite technology advancing quite a lot in recent times and significantly helping people, it is not always a 100% success, with a few attitude and interaction changes observed in people. Chatting on phones or sending emails to one another, either formally or informally, has reduced the amount of face-to-face interaction or even the number of actual telephone conversations that people used to have. It has become much easier to send a quick text rather than to engage with that person in real time. The use of emails, shifting from the conventional handwritten letters, has definitely observed a sense of informality among the younger generations. Now, I'm not being a boomer by saying all this, but in our professional lives, this makes a huge difference in your speaking and use of vocabulary. But we all have to admit that all this has benefited us hugely, either for all of us commoners or even for those corporate brutes. The ability of reaching customers, co-workers, or even vendors quickly helps improve the efficiency of any business operation. Even emails and text to one another helps keep a log of previous conversations and helps us go through that particular exchange once again. People working from home or from anywhere in the world, especially during COVID times, can collaborate with team members through cell phones and video conferencing. Even educational institutions have not been greatly affected in terms of academics, barring a few, with the institutes being able to conduct online classes through video conferencing and submission of assignments and answer sheets on various portals. Now we all very know about social media and how it has helped us connect with our friends, families, and just random people across the globe. Since the inception of Facebook in 2004, social media has become a place for everything, may it be news reports, stupid trends, celebrities sharing a part of their personal lives, or even these random ugly filters. Social media has become the hub for teens and young adults to have fun watching memes, talking to friends, or even get into the stupid trends. However, it has also become a place for sexual predators, mainly horny middle-aged men who like to prey on young girls and who don't even hit puberty. Despite the best efforts by the police to stop such criminals, this doesn't seem to stop and has grown tenfold. Even gruesome acts such as racism has become a bit of a common sight, and dark-skinned celebrities are the main victim of such acts. Besides such horrible acts, people have also become highly sensitive to some topics that shouldn't even be considered offensive, and yet here we are. Many people seem to have an opinion on anything a person says, and honestly speaking, it's getting out of hand. If you're watching this and you do such a thing, get some help please, because you're just being retarded. But if you don't, then congratulations. You're not yet the reason to the collapse of humanity. Overall, technology has really had a positive impact on us, but our change of attitude in terms of formality can adversely affect us in the long run by tarnishing our professional image. On the other hand, technological advancements have surely helped us make the world a smaller place and making it way easier to communicate with each other, unlike in the 80s or early 90s. So that's it for today, guys. I don't want to sound like a serious guy just ranting on stupidity or just being a boomer and talking about the adverse effects of technology. I'm just a guy trying to put his points forward. Anyways, if you liked the video and you want to see more such content, you can always subscribe to me and not miss another such video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Take care.